Kenya peke yake.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Man, the atmosphere here is massive. You won't believe it, but it's massive. It's massive. It's in the rain. It's in the rain, but everybody's here. Friday tuko hapa. Friday tuko wapi? Angalia boyo, angalia mtu wako mwambie. Friday tuko wapi? Team Kenya. Team Kenya. Kugonga, mbele kugonga.
I want also to say that we have young people upcoming rise.
Hapo kwa hiyo uwanja ndio kazi. We are fighting so that we can also get opportunity to play outside the country.
They are watching how our players are playing, and I believe in coming in this year you'll see many football clubs wanting to sign our players.
Babelo finest pale Instagram tanipata kama Babelo finest.
We don't want to be banned because of things that were happening. They decided that they'll have one here.
Okay, who do you think will win the match, Kenya and
Kenya, Zambia, Kenya, of course. 1-0, either draw 1-0. Kenya win.
Buda in Kenya.
Tumepiga mtu sahi.
Guys, this is what Kenyans do.
Actually, today I was in the city for other things. Njapa.
Kenya is known for rugby and athletics.
First little attacking option here, moving it wide immediately to Uhuru, strong and powerful, and away it's gone. What a way to start for.
Leading from the front, leading by example. Take a moment to savor these images. We've never seen any.
Nobody ever thought football would put them on the map. Not long ago. Many said Kenya could never even finish a stadium, let alone host a big tournament. But now, here they are, not just hosting but shocking Africa at CHAN 2025.
I'm right here today on the streets of Nairobi, and because there's a match between Kenya and Zambia, and I can't afford not to share this with you. So this moment is very priceless. I'm here on the streets of Nairobi. I'm witnessing how Kenyans are turning up to show love to their own nation. It's amazing because Kenya is going to be a rugby country, not a football country, but a rugby and a racing country. But today they are actually here showcasing themselves as football fans. So let's see how it goes here. Shout a goal. The whole of this place will be mad.
From underdogs to giant killers, the Harambee Stars beat teams like Congo DR, Morocco, Angola to qualify for the next round, which is the quarterfinals. And today they will be up against Zambia.
It's about to rain. These are people who couldn't get a space to stand and watch the match. Nairobi is so busy today. Now let's head to Uhuru Park and let me show you guys Uhuru Park and what's happening there also. Yes, because this match is not just being watched in one particular place. The stadiums are full.
The football that is being shown here, it is sponsored by the county government. under the leadership of Johnson Arthur Sakaja. We have county government and we have national government. So it is the county government that is showcasing. And it is showcasing this because some Kenyans could not be in a position of getting tickets. And because we don't want to be banned because of things that were happening, they decided that they'll have one here so that a lot of Kenyans can go there and feel free to watch football.
The fan base ni motivation kubwa kwetu, and I think hao ndio wametusukuma mpaka mahali tumefika sasa.
So let's hit Uhuru Park.
But what happened in the rain here on the streets of Nairobi was something magical. Nairobi came alive as Kenya beats Zambia 1-0. This is a story that you need to see.
Thought about it again. Onyango, then look for the through ball.
Not long ago, Kenya tried to host big football games. In 2018, they wanted to host AFCON, the African Cup of Nations, but the stadiums were not ready. The same happened with CHAN. The African National Championship deadline passed and the games were given to other countries. So me, I'm still not. People laughed. Some said Kenya can only run and play rugby, but never football. For many years, football fans lost hope. But now in 2025, the story is different. The stadiums are ready, the teams ready, and Kenya is proving everybody wrong. Many doubted, many laughed, but now the same stadiums are filled and the same team is winning.
My name is Edwin Kagia. I'm very happy about today's match between Kenya and Zambia. The President of Kenya, Dr. William Ruto, is giving our team a good morale. During earlier days, Kenya did not perform well in football, but of today's match and the other match, the match between Morocco, we were in a position of winning. We were in a position of winning with a lot of teams.
Ni stage yenye sijaicheza na pressure ilikuwa ile, siwezi danganya. Most of the players pia wako wamecheza.
I can say that we are doing much, and I want to give our players motivation and tell them we can even be in a position of winning the CHAN Cup.
I've got one mission, to fight for my country, so the rest will follow.
There's the quiet force behind the sideline. Coach Benny McCarthy, a South African football legend, a former coach at Manchester United. He brings the experience of top-flight football with Premier League exposure. Today, he stands as the coach, shaping discipline, strategy, and giving the players a taste of world-class football knowledge.
And the good thing is, we have someone, and that is our coach.
And we want to congratulate our coach.
Coach alikuwa anatuambia, if you think about money, you will forget our plan, you will forget our tactics, you will forget everything.
I know because he was assistant coach in Manchester United, and I believe that he's coaching our players well.
So what I want you to do, go there and enjoy football.
Going to the future, we'll have a good team where we'll be in a position of even playing World Cup.
His presence reminds us that great coaches is not just about tactics or where they come from, but about molding character and preparing players to rise beyond the local stage. This could be done by an African coach, not necessarily must be a European coach.
He's a national figure.
Aside just the facilities, the stadium and everything, the president has also motivated the players by ensuring that he promised them a token if they win at every stage.
But hey bro, 1 million, 90 minutes. So utakufia kwa hiyo uwanja.
We want also to congratulate our President, Dr. William Ruto, for giving our players a motivation. He told them he will be in a position of giving them 1 million as a token. Right now, as we speak, he has been in a position of increasing the money to 2.5 million. So this means that our president is giving our players token. So whenever they are in the field, they get motivated, because some of our players, they come from a poor background, but with the money that the president or the government is giving them, it is giving them motivation, so that even in coming years, many people didn't used to like football, because in many years we have seen our players suffering. But right now, as we speak, we can see that our players are doing best.
It tells us that motivation can really impact a team. I wish this would go around all sports in Kenya, and we will see Kenya become the giant of Africa in sports. I tried to get to the city very early, hoping to catch the game on the big screen, and Nairobi was ready. Along Uhuru Park or even at the archives, the county government had put up big screens for everyone to watch the match. I saw crowds gathering all around, people cheering, holding flags, sitting close to the screen. The streets were full of energy, music playing, vendors selling their snacks, and everybody was excited, even though it was raining.
What wanakusupport, it was amazing feeling. So with that support, I think they deserve the best. Everybody is happy, and I'm happy because the Kenyans are united now because of football. Yeah.
It rained, but no one moved. They stayed, they sang, they celebrated in the rain. That's when I knew this was bigger than a game. This was history.
Guys, this is what we go through to capture content for you. We have to run in the rain. Yes, because we want to get these videos out.
Subscribe, we're not doing this for free, guys. It's not easy.
Content creation is not easy.
It's not for the weak.
It's not for the weak. Wow.
There I met this MMA fighter, Julia Pajic, a German MMA fighter who is in Kenya on an NGO mission where she's helping the vulnerable and addicts in Kibera to have a change of attitude, using sports and other activities to get them away from social vices. And this is what she was doing in Nairobi, running and celebrating the Harambee Stars. After that, I interviewed her, and this is what she had to say.
Mambo, my name is Julia. I'm from Germany, and now I'm here for 1 month already in Nairobi. I saw on the streets the youth, they were celebrating the game, and they just pushed me inside, so I didn't want to just to go out, and I was celebrating with them together. And yeah, I support them, I make the social work. My focus is on big up to those who are, for example, addicted to drugs or have social like problems with family, to be on their side and to bring them on the right side. So me, I'm a fighter, and I just like to show them that they can use, for example, sport and having another satisfaction versus drugs or other bad things. I wish that they win, that they stay healthy, and that they come to the next round always, and without injury coming to the next game. Yeah.
Before the match, I asked this street photographer what he was expecting from this match, but guess his prediction. First it was 1-0, and then he murmured, saying, or at most a draw, 1-1. To be sincere, at the end of the game, I couldn't believe while watching the edit that he actually predicted 1-0.
Kenya.
How many goals?
1-0.
It was Kenya against Zambia. The pressure was relentless. Then came the goal. Just one, but it was enough to ignite the entire crowd. Zambia pushed, Kenya resisted, and with a single goal, they balanced the team. The roar of the crowd said it all.
His second of the tournament, but the first of the game, and Kenya now poised to stay in Nairobi.
I believe in football is all about motivation and talking to players, giving them motivation. If you go to England, you'll see how players earn money. Football should make our players have money. Look, someone like Cristiano Ronaldo. In a week, he earns millions of money. So we also want to give caution to our country that this is the high time as a nation to make sure that not only in football, we also need to give motivation to many games, maybe basketball and many so games that our players are playing, so that we can be in a position of giving them morale. And I also want to give our players morale and tell them that everything is all about trying. I believe in football is all about 90 minutes. So we have qualified for quarterfinals. I know we will be in a position of playing with Tanzania, and I believe our team will be in a position of winning. What we require it is confidence, and we also require credibility.
The traffic jam in town today was so mad, we couldn't afford to watch the match. But we captured some things for you to watch. For me, I'm really excited for Kenya for hosting the game, not just hosting the game, but that they're also potential winners. Yes.
My name is Samuel.
Samuel, how was the match, my dear? It was good. Are you a football fan? Yes. Are you happy to see Kenya perform so well in football? Yes. Oh, nice. If Kenya comes first, will you be so happy?
Yeah. Yes.
What if they don't win?
I'll cry.
You just cry. Don't cry. It's all right there. Thank you.
So I want to say congratulations to our players. So we want to say we are very happy about how our players are doing. I, as a patriotic Kenya, I feel appreciated and I feel proud of our country, and I believe going to the future we'll be having a good team. A team that will work smart. You know, in football, if you work without coming together, work team, it means you cannot be in a position of winning. But if you guys come together, you communicate well, from the goalkeeper, from the defender, from the midfielder, from the striker and substitute, you work, you cooperate, I believe we can be in a position of going far beyond the preliminary line. I believe that Kenya right now as we speak, it is phenomenal because we have never been in a position of winning a match as we are winning right now. So we want to tell the president that he is doing much, and he's supposed to add another token for our players, so that when we get to Tanzania, we'll be in a position of finishing Tanzania. Thank you very much. My name is Edwin Kagia.
As a Nigerian, I came expecting rugby and athletics to dominate, but Kenya has surprised me, and maybe the whole of Africa. This is not just football. This is unity. This is resilience. This is proof that dreams can come true and can change nations. To my tribe, Kenya may be underdogs, but trust me, they are coming of age in football. And if you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? We are 7,000 strong and on the road to 10,000. And for those who want to go deeper and support this channel and journey, consider joining the channel membership. Every member helps me travel, explore hidden gems, and bring you more inspiring stories from across Africa. Together, we can grow this community and keep the fire burning. Until next time, I remain Harry Tigansa Jingina for THrybE. It's goodbye.